Hello everyone, so in this lecture I'll be showing you how to install Wireshark both on Windows and Linux. So I'll be using Windows as my main machine to download and install Wireshark, and I'll be using Linux which is my Kali Linux machine. I'll be using Kali Linux as my virtual machine to install Wireshark in my Kali Linux. So let's go first and install Wireshark on Windows. So simply just type Wireshark Windows and go to their official website, which is wireshark.org, and simply go to Windows installer and download, and it will just download any directory, and it is a small application. Is similar like something like 70-80 MB. So just download it and then just click install or install the downloaded file that you download, which is Wireshark, and always make sure you download the latest version so that you have like stable platform of with no bugs and etc. So don't use the beta version, so always make sure you use the stable and latest version. So click next, click notate, make sure you click all of those because there are the necessary tools for your machine to work Wireshark on Windows. So just tick all of those and click next. Then Wireshark start. So tick those shortcuts if you require. So I don't need Wireshark on my menu item. I need Wireshark desktop icon. So associate file extension with Wireshark. So make sure to tick all of those. Then click next. So you have to install Encap for Wireshark to work because sometimes it will crash. As you can see, you must not command net stop Encap, so you have to have Encap to install and work Wireshark properly on Windows. So just tick install Encap, click next. You don't need to tick this. So and it will take a couple of minutes to execute all of those files and install on your directory, and then it will ask you to install the Encap that we previously ticked. So just install Encap, restrict Encap driver, support, install Encap API. So tick those two, you don't need to tick the first one. So after this Encap done installing, then this process will continue. So click next, then finish. As you can see, it is a pretty simple process. So Wireshark can be used both on command line interface and also on graphical user interface. So on Windows we will be using and testing Wireshark on graphical user interface, and then on our Linux machine we will be using Wireshark both on command line and also on graphical user interface. So installation is complete, so click next, finish. So let's open Wireshark. So as you can see, this is my Wi-Fi adapter that is running. As you can see, it is continuously running because I am currently on Wi-Fi. As you can see, my Wi-Fi is running. I am not on adapter or loop traffic. Also my virtual machine is also running. So let's try our Wi-Fi. So as you can see, when we just simply reload a simple page like this, it will continually generate traffic. A simple page load gather like nearly 300 traffic in a second. So if this page is heavy, then it will generate lots of traffic. So as you can see, most of the traffics are TCP. So we'll talk deeper with these features later on. So we are done with installing Wireshark on Windows. So let's exit. So you can save those files by simply just stop and save. So I don't need to save anything. So let's try to install Wireshark on our Linux machine. So go to your terminal, just type sudo apt install Wireshark, and if your machine doesn't have Wireshark pre-install, a simple one command like this will automatically install Wireshark on most of the Linux distributor. So in Kali Linux, Wireshark is pre-installed. You don't need to do anything. Wireshark is automatically installed. So if not, just simply type this and it will automatically install. Just press Y. So my machine has already Wireshark installed. As you can see, Wireshark is already here. So it's again installing. So as you can see, Wireshark is updating. So I think my Wireshark version was old, that's why it's updating right now. And I think it's nearly done with installing. So very simple. So Wireshark installation is just done. So just simply type Wireshark and it will open Wireshark, as you can see. So ETS0, which is our machine's wired network. So you can generate traffic using this wire network or monitor this traffic using ETS0. Same way we did on our Windows machine. So that's how you install Wireshark both on Windows and Linux.